This week it's Art Around the World Week, and we're going to be thinking today about China and pinwheels from China. Pinwheels are activated by the wind, and they'll turn and spin, and the Chinese people way back then believed that if you put a bunch of pinwheels surrounding your house, it would turn your luck around. So pinwheels today, we are going to need a piece of square printer paper. If you want to add color to them, you add color to both sides, so something for color if that's what you want to do. You're going to need some glue, a drinking straw, a regular plastic drinking straw or paper that you can recycle that you're not going to be using anymore. You're going to need either a T-pin, which looks like this, or just a regular sewing pin. And then you're going to need a pair of scissors, okay? So to get started, we're going to take our square piece of paper and we're going to bring one corner to the other like this and rub back and forth and open it up, and then you're going to fold it the opposite way. So I fold down the fold, bring the bottom of the fold to the top of the fold like that to remind myself to do it in the opposite way. And then you're going to have a crisscross in the middle of your paper. This would be the time, if you want to add color, okay? So I did the separate triangles like this. You don't have to do it that way. You can do the whole paper one design and do something on the front and something on the back to make it interesting. Okay, so then if you want to do color, you certainly can. If you're going to do your color, think about when we're cutting, we're going to leave a circle space about like this in the middle that we're not going to cut, okay? So you can see from the one that's finished, you only cut up about this far, and you're going to leave a circle in the middle uncut. So what I'm going to do is on these crisscross folds that we just made, I'm going to just cut up about 3/4 of the way, okay? So I cut up about this far on that one. I'm going to turn it and cut up again. And look at the one that you did before to make sure you're kind of doing it the same. I'm going to do the same on this one here. So you're going to be cutting 4 times on those crisscross folds that we made. Okay, so when that's done, you don't really need to fold, but you're going to kind of bend them. Here's the center point in the middle. You're going to kind of bend it into the middle. You're going to put glue. I like to put glue here in the middle itself, and also here on the bottom side of that point that I'm going to be bending in, okay? Then I'm going to bend the point in like that. I'm going to rub back and forth just gently. I hold it for about 20 seconds or counting to 20, and then I'm going to move to the next point. Okay, it is kind of important to look for the same point in the triangle to bring in. I'm going to again put glue right on top of that one we just brought in, and on the inside of this one right here like that. Okay, and I'm going to put it in like this. Hold it, rub back and forth a little bit so it sticks nicely for you. Then I'm going to move it a little bit. I'm going to put some glue in the middle like that again, and on this outside corner here again. And I'm going to push it in like that. And the reason you put color on both sides is it really looks nice when you can start to see the colors from the outside as well as the inside, okay? I'm going to turn it again. I'm going to put glue in the middle and glue on that last little tab here, okay? So on the one side, you're going to be leaving the tabs out, and on the other side, you're going to be bringing them into the middle like this. All right, so once it's all glued, you're going to think about putting it on the straw, okay? So to do that, we are going to take your straw, and you're going to need a little piece of the straw to keep it away from the straw itself so it can actually spin. So The first step is going to be to cut off a little piece of the straw here from the bottom, like this, about this big, okay? And then you're gonna have the rest of your straw ready. Okay, so what you're gonna be doing is using your pen or your T-pen, and you're going to put it right through the front, okay? So be careful, please. I'm going to put it through as close to the middle as possible, okay? You might want to put it down and turn it back and forth to help it go through all that paper, okay? And you're going to be putting it from the front all the way to the back, okay? And I try to make sure that it goes through all those centers here that I put in the middle, okay? Then your next step is going to be to put that little piece of straw on the pin in the back, okay? Then you're going to take the bottom part or the top part of the handle, and you're going to gently push it all the way through the straw like that, okay? And your pinwheel is done. So have fun and be creative.